Dashery. Today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous rainbow window hanging. Now obviously we're on lockdown here in the UK, and when I've been going out for my walk I keep seeing these little pictures of the rainbows that all the kids are doing and putting them in the windows, and I just thought, wouldn't it be really cool to make like a paper mache one that you could actually hang in the window? So that is what I did. Now I've tried to make this a DIY that only uses things that most people will already have in the house, because obviously we're on lockdown, we're only supposed to go out for essential items, and making a DIY crafty rainbow for the window isn't really an essential item, although it totally is. Yeah, everything that I've used, hopefully you will already have hanging around the house. So if you've already done the rainbow picture and you're looking for some inspiration of other little projects you can do, have a go at this one, because it turned out really pretty and I really enjoyed making it. Okay, so these are the things you're going to need. You need some newspaper, some old cardboard, some PVA glue, some plain flour, some water, some glitter and paints and embellishments, sequins, and some string. Okay, so the technique that we're using today is paper mache. Now paper mache actually started out in China. They used to use it to make helmets and they used to cover it in lacquer, and that's where it originated. But the first place it was used in Europe was France, which is why we call it papier mache, which loosely translated means chewed paper, which is exactly what it is. So there you go, you got a little history lesson as well as a craft today. Now the first thing you need is a picture to copy for your rainbow and clouds. So I just googled rainbow and clouds and I came up with all these images. So you could print those out from the computer, or if you're good at drawing you could just have a go at drawing it freehand, but you just need to draw the shapes of your rainbow and your clouds on a piece of card. If you want to be really neat like me, you can use a compass. So once you've drawn your shapes, you need to cut those shapes out. And then it's time to make your paper mache. So to make the mix, if you Google it, it says 1 part flour to 1 part water. I only needed a small amount, so I used 3 tablespoons of plain flour, but I have to say I'm pretty sure I used more water than that. So just add your water to your flour and keep mixing until you've got no lumps left in it and it feels gluey like PVA glue. And if you think it's a bit thick, just add a bit water. If you think it's a bit thin, just add some more flour. It's that simple. So once you've got your mixture ready, tear your newspaper into strips. Now there's a couple of ways you can do papier mache. If you want to just go all out and get messy, you can just use your fingers, dip the newspaper sheets in the glue and then spread them over. Or you can use a paintbrush if you want to be a bit neater like I did. Although to be fair, by the end I was covered in it anyway, so it's unavoidable really. So cover all your shapes with the torn up newspaper and then leave it to dry completely. You'll know when it's dried completely because it's rock solid. And do that twice, so give it 2 coats and let it dry completely. There is a lot of patience involved in this DIY, trust me. So once you've done that and they're completely dry, give them both a coat of white. Now my clouds were already going to be white, so once I painted the clouds white, that was then finished. So paint them all over both sides and then leave them to dry again, sorry. Now this is the exciting bit, because this is where you get to colour your rainbow in and you know, you can really get creative here. So the first thing I did was marked out my different colours of the rainbow. And then I painted them. once I painted them and they were dry, it was time to decorate them. So for my clouds, I added PVA glue all the way around the edge and then sprinkled glitter, because every cloud has a silver lining and these are no exception. And then I added glitter and sequins and glitter glue to all the colours of my rainbow, because I just wanted it to be really jazzy and stand out. Once you've done that, leave it to dry again, and you just need to attach the string now. So the way I did that was I took 2 little bits of cardboard that were left over from the day before, and I glued them over the top of the string to kind of hold them in place. And there you have it, it's done. You can hang it in your window and everyone who's walking past will see it and it will brighten up their day. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you again next time. Bye.